Welcome back to another Mutator mix run. This one isn't a randomly set one. This is one that someone suggested and wanted me to try. Cheap Trick, Broken Valve, and Magic Hand. Now, here's the deal. So Cheap Trick is going to help offset Broken Valve a little bit. Downside is I can't use -1s, -2s in spells. Mostly this kind of hurts my ability to gain shards from the -2. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that is one thing I need to watch out for. The Broken Valve plus Magic Hand. I don't really... Both of these I have as mixed for benefits. This one's obviously good. Because not discarding is great because it gives some things permafrost, but it also means you're holding things in hand and can't drop full hand all the time, which paired with the Broken Valve can really hurt. Now we are rotating through, so last time I believe we were Hellhorn, so that means we're on to Awoken. And we're doing this with random. I'm hoping I don't get Dregs or Implings. Okay, ooh, Wormkin, that's pretty nice. 0 cost spells. Sharpen and Restore and Retreat, though, could be cool for us. Soul Sucker. So, by the way, Daze, Angry, and Patient. Some interesting choices to see. No. Take the Worn Grindstone. We take Cultivating. Oh boy, free draws again. An advanced prototype. These, I'll be honest, are not the most ideal of starting choices for anything. We're just going to do it like this. Yeah, see, now we're already hitting the issue of I have a handful of stuff. But thankfully, we got a nice easy kill, because, you know, Cultivating plus Multi-Strikers will do that. So a solid, strong start for those. I will take a Bounding Echoes. That's actually a really good one with Magic Hand. What do we see? Keeper of Echoes. I'll take a Keeper of Echoes. And Improved Firebox is actually also nice. That first turn, just getting everything out. I always like a little bit more health. I'm gonna put a +10 here. Quick, We're just gonna pump up some Train Stewards. That is not bad for us to do. And then we see another Merchant of Magic there. Okay. Mark of Invasion, whatever. We can drop you and you. Give you the spikes and then heals. And we can actually just drop one of these down, since we are already going to take damage anyways. And save my guy the damage. Now, we're going to do 1 fracture here. Otherwise, I'm just going to do these free fractures up top to get more stats on my units. That was pretty funny to watch, I'll be honest. Do something like this, give myself some health, do another fracture. Just keep bringing in that health. We take this out. Now, see, here's the downside. Everything costs 2. We drop you, and apparently that's enough for a kill on the bottom floor, or this mid floor. Very cool. I'll take an infused sharpen. That'll be some scaling. Gotta love the scaling. And since artifacts are insane, we are just going to search these. I guess I'll take it first. Help Pact. Yeah, -2 can go into a sharpen. Purge -1. It's gonna go into Echo Infusion. Don't need 2 of those. Alright, we make better Train Steward. And we'll do a hammer, yeah. This just might be a multiple Keeper of Echoes run. As before, we are just going to do this. We're just going to get rid of this card because we don't want it. But I can easily do an overstack for a Keeper of Echoes with the Descend if need be. Get your health going. And we'll drop this down here. I mean, these guys are basically capable of taking out that by themselves. We drop this as our blocker. We're just gonna start throwing those out. I'm gonna save these till she flies back up because it's hilarious. Keep throwing the blockers down. I know I've missed a couple of draws because of my greed, but it's okay. We are going to take another 4 also because of my greed, but it's okay. Thank you, free heals for once. Okay. Yeah. I think this is fine. Might as well just take this guy out, get it out of the floor, right? And I'm pretty sure this is going to get us through. Oh, did I heal? I didn't want to heal you, wanted to heal my guy. There we go. Very solid. Ooh, let's see. On Earth Remains is pretty decent. Cycle of Life as well. Let's take a Cycle of Life. Let's just do something stupid. Glug Slider. I'm doing it. Can't stop me. I don't know why I did a Glug Slider, let's be honest. It doesn't make sense, but it is fun. Alright, so we multi-strike you. Put some health here. Put some health here. $30 magic power, let's just put that in a heal for a good time. Let's just intrinsic the Bounding Echoes because I can. We'll buff that guy up. Yeah. Oh, wow, what am I doing? I have so much draw. So much draw. Okay. Oh, time to get rid of things. Echo Infusion can go away. Buff Steward can go away. Yeah. These are silly things I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing draw. It's just such a habit because I'm a little tired. Alright, we do this. We don't have the 4 here yet. We drop you. This. Let's get the heal, and then we can drop Glug Slider. Hilarious. Drop you mid-floor. We're glugging. Alright, we're gonna drop you down. We'll get rid of this. And we just, yeah. Call this a fun time. Alright, let's give you a full heal. That's just gonna die up there, so we can just start knocking these guys down. Alright, more sharpens, yes. And again, sharpen, and the heal. Alright, we're just gonna drop that down. Yeah, this is fine. Pretty sure Glug is just gonna carry us here. Okay. It's not an insane Glug Slider. I don't have any rejuvenate triggers in the Glug, which is a lot of fun to do. We'll take more Ember. Why not? Preserve Thorns? No. Soul Crushing Guild? Yes. Alright, we want artifacts. Like, super bad. Sketches of Salvation? Okay. Why not? Why not do a Sketches run? Alright, we take another big heal. Intrinsic. The Soul Crushing Guild to go with that intrinsic there. We get one of you, and we can't pull the Glug forward, unfortunately. We could theoretically just like drop our floor down as needed. Or drop Glug to floor 1. Let's try Ooh, that's going to be fun with Glug in front, right? Okay. Alright, Glug made it into the front row. Very cool. Let's just drop you here. We start the Glug train. We're gonna hold the days. Beautiful. Now we can drop. Oh, I want you to get the kill, so we're not gonna drop you yet. Yeah, see the heals coming in clutch. Ooh, Cycle of Life. More spikes, please. You drop down. You take that. That guy annoys me. I'm gonna drop you down again. The big heals from the Priority's Cloak just coming through, which is great. We want to make sure that guy has a reap. Otherwise I'm going to take spike damage. Who wants to take spike damage? Yeah, that guy's going to hurt me. How dare you? How dare you? Glug, on the other hand, just going to tank the crap out of this. Yeah, every time I inspire, he does 5 damage to the front. But bro, that's great. What did Glug ever do to you? Skip. And a skip. Give me money, please. Alright, let's dupe some guys. Another Keeper of Echoes, thank you very much. We're just gonna play mid. This is fine. I'm just going to do a big heal next turn. So keeping this in hand is pretty decent. Come on. Yeah, so big heal. Awesome. We are almost at 10 spikes, which is good. There we go. Now we have enough spikes to survive things. Let's just drop you down now, right? We want to make sure we keep healing our dude if we can. Oh, that's a good draw. All right, more heals. More heals, and this. Now the hand's getting kind of full, unfortunately. But we do get another nice big heal. This time, by the way, I'm going to remember to take Ember instead of draw. I'm drawing 10 cards, right? Because I'm big smart. Alright, we take the big heals. That's just definitely the right call to do. And we can just put more Reap into the boss. Have a very weird bottom floor. Let's get that out of hand. And we get another Soul Crushing Guilt though, which is great. Soul Crushing Guilt, yeah, it gives us an easy kill. That's not surprising. Poor Glug never got hit once. That's fine. Quick Book? No. Spreading Spores. Shard Chandler. Also, no. We're just gonna skip again. Ember. I'm smart, and I took Ember this time. We don't really need things here, so we're just gonna go this direction. Alright, let's spell chain the Sharpen with a -2. Make another better heal here. The dupe is on the Merchant of Steel side. Holdover. Let's just -1 some more things. -1 another Sharpen. -1 a Sharpen. Don't really need to remove, consume anything. Let's purge some stuff though, right? I just put the -1s there. But we can easily get those infused. Let's get rid of 2 fractures. We got a temple. And then 2 more fractures. Oh boy. We take the spikes 10, I guess. So worst thing that could happen is I get all 3 of these in front of Glug for the last fight. We're just gonna pump these up now. Yeah, this is a good enough one to do this on. Glug is going to take as much revenge as possible. And we're going to do... or take no Ember Drain, please. And then you can drop back down. And then we just repeat this process again. Guess I could have just let that go up and get hit by the Pyre a bunch. Get some nice spike damage. Ah man, I do get the Ember Drain this time though. It's not necessarily the fastest of scaling, which is still not ideal. I can't get 3 on that, so I'm going to take some more damage. So let's just get more spikes. Please stop with the Ember Drain. I do not like it. Finally. Alright, we start with the guild. And, big heal. Wow. We are going to drop you down so we can save this. Oh man, that costs 2. That's rough. Let's just get you healed. Can't quite kill that. Should have done those last 2 on this floor. It's okay. I mean, we get the kill, but we could get more of a kill, right? And that's important to do. Go Glug and Keepers. Ooh, Ensnare. Yes, I want that Ensnare. That Ensnare is going to be big help for keeping units around. Alright, another -2, another Intrinsic. Let's make sure those get infused. Karuska, very cool. Mind Horde's not bad, but we can do better. Concussive Coals, though, meh. Alright. So I'll be honest, some of this will depend on where my units fall for how good this turns out to be. Let's get rid of this last fracture. And then one of the sharpens. We'll get rid of both sharpens. Keep that one. Yeah. 230, might as well buy 15 more pyre damage. You never know. The downside, of course, is this this guy. Alright. Oh boy. Very cool. I got the worst possible of all of these. Now on the bright side, whoops, I got days, right? We are at least getting +3/+3. I really needed this guy. Well, not, what am I saying? I really needed Glug not to be the backmost. That would have been ideal. Obviously, didn't happen. You can take some hits. Let's keep shards on other floors for a little bit. That way I can soul crushing guild more often. All right. So that's 2. Let's get a 3 here. We can at least put 700 into the boss. I could just drop this unit down. Wouldn't be the worst thing to do, right? Alright, let's build up these heals. And we're gonna keep you stuck for a round. I mean, I am gaining some big health on the unit at least. Yeah, we let this fly. We can daze you. Very cool. Alright, now we can drop that unit a floor. Let's just keep the tank down. Maybe it won't pop up on us. But now we're getting more stats into our champ as well for another strike. Alright, we get the days. Let's keep you down. And we get as much out of this as we can. Alright, we will draw 6, so we have a pretty... Well, we had a pretty decent chance to get the days again. It doesn't matter, so we get the kill. Let's just pump these up. I should have healed there for the extra 10 damage. 74 spikes, not bad, right? Very cool, very cool. Again? Really? How dare you, game? Well, same as before, but now we just daze the boss. Man, imagine if I actually took those grasping vines. It's not like I would actually ever draw anything, though, because, that's not how it would work. We're just gonna do this. Look at all them heals. All that damage. We keep the days going as much as possible. We're actually getting quite lucky with the draws here. We're just going to drop that down on a unit on the bottom. We're having good draws so far, which is amazing. You're a little scary, but between these two cards, I can keep it pretty well locked down. I mean, I also have a lot of attacks, right? Let's get rid of that. What are you at? 900, 1,045? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. So I'm going to keep this in snare. Yeah, 847. Now we might be able to heal me on that. Actually, we might just be able to get the kill here. We're gonna do this heal. And we heal here, so this guy's gonna die on spikes. And that means we are able to kill that unit. Very cool. I like it. More days on the boss, more spikes into this unit. Alright. The extract, of course, also very nice, giving me that ember. This guy can just go away and not come back, please. Give me more spikes. Oh man, apparently got rid of that. That's okay. Is it okay though? Yeah, it is. I'm still getting the kills on the units. Alright. Don't think we're going to get a flying kill. That's okay. We are going to get a normal kill. I am going to daze one of these. I'm going to keep this guy down here too. And the reason we're dazing one of those is I just don't need more junk in my deck. Because, yeah, they get the cost increase. That's not cool. 3-cost Way of Contrition, you jerk. 88 spikes. We're pretty good on the spike damage. Cool. We did it. We made a couple of mistakes. I'll mention those in a second. Alright, run summary. So yeah, that was the Cheap Trick Broken Valve Magic Hand run. Couple of things. This should have been an Ember Relic, especially since I started with the Revenge Cultivating trigger and the +1 draw, right? Because that's putting me at 9 draw. If I went this full track, that would have been +10 draw already in total. This did give me +10 and let me, I guess, get 10 spikes. Oh well. Glug Slider for the funsies. Having Magic Hand does get around the side of having to be able to play Glug Slider. Then, of course, I followed that immediately up with the Sketches of Salvation, and it didn't matter. Now, Glug did end up in the back for the last 2 fights, which was sad. But 3 Keepers kept everything nice and strong, hitting for a lot of damage. Bounding Echoes, it was great with Magic Hand as well. Same with being able to time this Restoring Treat when I needed it or wanted it. Cheap Trick and Broken Valve have good interaction, but as far as high shards, Cheap Trick is a little annoying because then I can't put additional minus resource costs into things, and I lose out on shards, and it is sad. But yeah, what else? This carried me through the early game very well. Clogging your hand up, not being able to play it is, of course, the Magic Hand issue. And Priory's Cloak is a lot of fun with Glug Slider if it's actually taking damage, because each Inspired trigger then does 5 damage to the front unit. That's pretty amusing. It's like a better Teeth of Gold. Alright, well, that's the end of this one. So thank you for watching and have fun.